I want you to see a scene over here. It's an axle, by the way. An axle, and bang, a stalker killed an axle, ladies and gentlemen. And an axle. An axle, one of the most latest robots in the game, which is crucial. And then I go ahead and sneak the kill and defeat a Bajourn. A Gareth level 1, 40,000 health, a weak physical shield, beat a Bajourn. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is ABiz, and today we got a bit of a challenge. Today I want to test if all robots can still win in War Robots. I'm talking about Cossacks, Gareth, and a Griffin, and a Stalker. So here's my setup. I've got a Stalker base level, but with Lumen L and Lumen L Mark II, right? And I've got a Griffin, Cryptic Hazard Mark II, and Aramis Mark II. But again, a base level Griffin. Then we go to the Gareth over here, Scorcher Mark II, and it has a Gladius Mark II, which is the latest weapon in the game, I think. Next up, we have a Cossack with a Shock Train Mark II, and next up, we have another Cossack with the extra level, new paint, and a Shock Train Mark II. But I do want to change that though. I do want to change that to a Vortex. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Let's see if we get some kills. Let's see if we get at least above 6th place. And then let's see how it goes. Alright, so we spawn as the Stalker robot in the I think it's a Dead City map we're talking about here. Anyways, we're in the Dead City map with the Stalker. Let's see what it can do. As you know, we've equipped the Lumen weapons and the regular Lumens on this Stalker. So it can do pretty good damage, but unfortunately the durability is not that great. We are running at 46,000 health, which is very low for the Stalker. Literally, let's say like a Vortex or I don't know, like a Boom Pash Pow weapon. One shot, we'll literally die. For example, that Boom Pash Pow weapon right there. If that hit us instead of that Typhon over there, we would have died, just like that. So yeah, literally, I'm being super careful because I really don't want to get one-shotted. I'm over here. Wow. Yeah, it's been a good video, you know. I've got a Griffin next, we got a Gareth next, we've got 2 Cossacks as well, 1 Shock Train Mark II and 1 Vortex Mark II. And yeah, can't wait to see what happens with them. Anyways, some Hurricanes come in, but they miss. And now I see an Amit coming by itself. So I'll hide behind the wall, perhaps I can curve it in. But he's hiding behind the wall, so I can't really do anything to him, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. So we're hitting him, 46,000.2 damage straight to the Amit. And yeah, so far it's going pretty great. It is. Yeah, 600 meters range, so we can't go above 600 meters unfortunately, but it's fine. Yeah, we was taking damage. We did take a bit of damage over here. We've got 38,000 health, and we have no modules on the Stalker, so we can't use anything. We don't have any armor kits. We don't have any like what do you call it, like repair units where you can like pay power cells to use units, you know, because on my top right hand screen you can't see any power cells. Why? Because I cannot use it on this robot. I haven't equipped any sort of modules. So yeah, the drone we have, I think it's a Seeker drone. No, it was the Starter drone, which gives a bonus level health. This is pretty cool. I think it's a bit of a waste playing on a Stalker, but yeah. I want you to see a scene over here. It's an axle, by the way. An axle, and bang, a Stalker killed an axle, ladies and gentlemen. And an axle, one of the most latest robots in the game. And he's seeing on the screen right now. He just got destroyed by a Stalker. He just got destroyed by a Stalker, which is unbelievable. It is, which is pretty embarrassing. So we're trying to do a little bit of sneaky hits. I'm being really careful. Normally, if I have one of my main hangars, I'll go a bit further, try 1v1 robot, etc. from there. However, because this is a Stalker, I've got really low health, and the only ability we have is the Stalker ability with a stealth. I'm trying to be a bit more careful. And just like that, we took one big hit, and a battleship just wipes us within seconds. Alright, by a quick stand Orpheon, unfortunately. So now I'm going to spawn the Griffin over here. Now, for some reason it spawned me over there, which I did not want, so I'll quickly retreat back to cover. And yeah, so on the Griffin we got 2 Aramises, which heals you when you shoot, which is really useful for the Griffin. And also got Cryptic Hazards, which is pretty powerful as well. Both of them are Mark II, so I'm pretty curious what could happen in this match. Yeah, again. So our health this time is 116,000. So it's more significant, way more significant. It's more than double than the Stalker, which is great. And yeah, we're just doing some. I'm trying to shoot because I think the Cryptic Hazard is 600 meters range, and the Aramesis is it's 350 meters range. My bad, sorry. So we're just really testing right now, see if it's worth it for this robot. And obviously, they kind of nerfed the Cryptic Hazard when it first came out. It used to shoot like quickly and rapidly. Now it's like then you wait, then you wait again. So that's the downside. Then you get hit by these, which is annoying. This is my like worst. Like I hate this weapon so much. This void weapon, this U-Hog weapon, whatever you want to call it. I forgot what it's called. Unfortunately, I do not own this weapon, so I can't test it out. However, yeah, that's the worst weapon for me. It annoys me a lot. So what's the downside? Anyways, we have Atlas Titan over here. We tried to do some shots. Unfortunately, his physical shield, not physical shield, his purple shield, is taking all the hits, so we can't do anything. But anyways, over here, as we're over here, there's a Bajoran over here. Alright, there's a Bajoran right here. Now watch what the Gareth does. So I'm now waiting now for his yellow shield to go away because that yellow shield is crucial, and then I go ahead and sneak the kill and defeat a Bajoran. A Gareth level 1, 40,000 health, a weak physical shield, beat a Bajoran. That is insane. Literally, like, I wonder what the player's thinking right now. He's got smoked by a Gareth, which is probably like the first robots in the game. The Stalker, the Cossack, the Gareth, even the Griffin, one of the most first robots ever to come into the game. So it's really rare you see this in a battlefield. Obviously that's my actual hangar, and versus my beginner hangar, you could say, my old 2017 nostalgic hangar. Anyway, when a Cossack, what I like about a Cossack is jump boosts. Like every time you land, I have a free jump. Like done. 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go, on the jump. So we get jumps pretty regularly, and it's really quick. I got a shock train on it, so I think one hit is about, oh, I can't remember, what was it? It's between 30 to 50,000. Between there, I cannot really remember. I will check later on. But yeah, we're winning really well. I got really blessed with this team. We got, it's 30 to 10. I think I did like 2 kills only, and my damage output has been really low. Yeah, I'm trying to say no to the luchador. And yeah, what I noticed about the luchador, it actually holds really well, even in the Maytar servers. If you upgrade it really well, give it the right weapons, it can last long. Because it has the jump, but when it goes down, it can take damage to you, and it has reflector, and they're just really good 2 combinations you can add to your hangar. So yeah, I'm trying to replace my Acer Titan by opening chests. I know it's a bit outdated, but it does good damage, but his health, his durability is really bad. But anyway, the round just ended, just like that. Alright, we just won, and that was a pretty good round. So now we're going to head into this round. Now this match is a bit different. Alright, this match is a bit different, because not everything goes to plan. Alright, I mean, I can't really blame, because I do have the Stalker robot, but like I said, it doesn't go to plan as well. So we're doing some damage to like a few little scratches. It was a Vector. I was scared when I saw this Vector. Alright, a Vector and a Stalker do not go well, because I'm pretty sure that guy can one-shot me or few-shot me, because I have 45,000 health, which is pretty low in these servers. I got last stand, and I guarantee you that's not a level 1. He has an Ultimate Halo Mark 3, the Blaze Vector's hot, and the whole Vector's hot Mark 3 basically. So our chances against that was really low. Even with a Maytar robot wasn't really low. But yeah, so we need a Gareth now, you know, our Bajoran killer. And yeah, we just get absolutely smoked within seconds by the sword unit, Mark 2, unfortunately. So now I'm going to spawn, I was thinking about using my own hangar. I was like, nope, the video of today is to use the old hangar. So I used the Griffin, used the Cryptic Hazards, used the Aramesis, and yeah, I just get totaled by this vector. Also, if you're enjoying this video and you want to see more, please like, subscribe. It's a new channel and I want to do more videos with you. Perhaps you can drop some recommendations or improvements, or leave any feedback. It will really help. But anyways, we lost our Cossack within seconds. We now spawned our Cossack, already took damage. I want to run away, but I failed to do so. And see, our team is doing really bad as well. Our team is doing 15 to 1. 15 to 2. We're 16 to 2 now. You know, it's changing. Okay, now my Titan. Look how quickly my Titan dies. Alright. Also, I can't do anything to the physical shield. Not physical shield, the purple shield. So I took some damage to that robot. I can't see what robot that is. But then they already got the Titans out, which is amazing. For them, not us. So now I'm just... there we go, there I die. The whole crown's gone. And I die. So, yeah, that's literally the battles. This is a pretty short video. But yeah, that was the battles. Is it worth it? Hell no. Unless you make it Mark 3. I mean, I never tested it. But I'm assuming if you make it maybe like Mark 3, MK3, MK2, not even MK2 I'd assume. Not even MK2, MK3 and put like more modules on it. Then it could potentially work. But I got no clue, to be honest. This is a little challenge, little fun video, because I'm in a good mood today, so this is a really fun video to do. If you enjoyed, give me some more recommendations for videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.